Have you ever faced a frustrating segmentation fault while working with TensorFlow in C? If so, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue that many developers encounter when using the TensorFlow C API. I completely understand how disheartening it can be when your code seems perfect, but you still run into errors. This is a common hurdle for many developers, especially when transitioning from Python to C. Let's take a closer look at the specific situation. One user recently asked, "Why am I getting a segmentation fault when using TF SessionRun in TensorFlow C?" They have a trained LSTM RNN model and are trying to run it, but they keep hitting this wall. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what could be causing this segmentation fault? It often happens due to incorrect tensor shapes, uninitialized variables, or issues with memory management. We'll break it down step by step to help you identify the problem. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that could save you hours of debugging time. To address the segmentation fault issue, the user should first ensure that the input tensor is correctly defined. This includes checking the dimensions and data types. Next, the user should confirm that the output tensor is properly set up. This involves ensuring that the output operations are correctly referenced and that the output tensor is allocated correctly. The user should also check the session options and ensure that they are correctly configured before running the session. This includes setting any necessary configurations for the session. Finally, the user should handle the status object properly. After calling TF SessionRun, they should check the status to see if any errors occurred during the execution. Fun fact, did you know that segmentation faults are often referred to as seg faults in the programming world? It's a term that strikes fear into the hearts of many developers. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative approach is to run your code using GDB, the new debugger. Start by executing your program with GDB, which allows you to track down the segmentation fault. After the crash, you can use the command bt to get a backtrace, providing insights into where the error occurred. Additionally, consider adding your backtrace to your original post for further assistance from the community. Familiarizing yourself with breakpoints in GDB can also enhance your debugging skills. Here's the tip I promised. Always initialize your tensors and check their shapes before running your session. This simple habit can save you from many headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to tackle that segmentation fault. Remember, debugging is part of the process. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.